You've totally brainwashed these guys. They are practically glued to her. You've witnessed it with your dad as well, haven't you? There's no need to be afraid. We're gonna nail this woman for sure. Instead of just convicting her, let's gather some leverage for Lai Jian to help her navigate this mess. But she wasn't entirely wrong. Zilan is definitely a brainwasher. Ever since that chat with her, Lai Mei's traditional beliefs started wobbling. Subtitles: Lai Mei noticed Lai Jian's affection from those intimate acts. She's been apart from David for days. Feeling a bit empty, she's growing fonder of this guy, and when Lai Jian asked her out for dinner, she jumped at the chance. Lai Mei pulled out the gift Zilan gave her, dressed to the nines, and made an excuse to whisk Lai Jian off to her place, just the two of them in a room. With all the flirtation in the air, Lai Mei felt an overwhelming sense of satisfaction. Compared to David's so-called passion, she admired Lai Jian's reliability and steadiness way more. He's always got her back when she needs it. During the second trial of Zilan, Lai Jian dove into the details to snag some dirt on her from the thin threads of evidence. Subtitles: to her surprise, Zilan overturned it once again, as no compelling evidence had been discovered yet. The bureau kept Zilan locked up, and as soon as Lai Mei got home, her dad rushed to pull her back into the fray. He found a shopping receipt. This proves Zilan had no good intentions on the incident day. Hearing her dad rambling, Lai Mei didn't want to free her. This is obviously an alibi. It's irrefutable, but we can't ask for it. We're well run out of time. How could it be too late? Lai Mei's dad finally realized his daughter wasn't keen on letting Zilan go, and at this age, I've just got to find someone to be with. Zilan is so sweet and gets all my needs. So, she's going all out to protect her. Lai Mei could see her stubborn dad wasn't changing his mind. So, she takes the receipt to ask Lai Jian for help, but he tells her they checked the current surveillance after Zilan was arrested. No alibi could be found. Just as they were discussing, news broke that Zilan got married. Now Lai Mei was in a panic. If the media digs into this marriage, the whole world will know her dad's in the mix, which means her career will take a hit. Lai Jian had even bigger news for Lai Mei every time Zilan was with a guy. She bought charcoal for her family, and the last batch went to her dad's. VTI had him buy insurance. The name of the beneficiary was indeed Zilan's. For Lai Mei, it all felt like a series of heavy negative blows, like being on a bad roller coaster ride. The risks that Lai Jian had talked about were really starting to sink in. Realizing Lai Mei should preempt and sway opinion as a victim, they framed Zilan with all cameras. Lai Mei, in tears, shared her father's story of being deceived, and her declaration cut deep into her dad's heart. She just didn't. Why had her daughter turned into this? All she wanted was simple companionship. Those photos. Yep, they were my posts. While she's lying in jail, in the one who's been managing all her social media accounts. I have to save her, Dad. Chin Man's lawyer told me Zilan sent charcoal to your house and got you insurance. What's her game? You don't know? About the insurance? I'm aware. We're married, and in order, shouldn't that be given? What about the charcoal? What does she need charcoal at your place for? Oh, it's for cooking. Dad's explanation felt like a cover-up for Zilan's misdeeds. Seeing her unyielding father, Lai Mei felt a headache coming on. Since she couldn't change his mind, she decided to put everything on the living Zilan's back. Under all the pressure, the new policy in France took a serious hit, and in the final hearing, Zilan was sentenced to death by law. But Lai Mei's dad wasn't giving up so easily. He was running around, looking for a way to save her, but due to overwhelming public opinion, Zilan's verdict seemed certain. She stifled tears, heading to where Zilan was held. A death, they're like lovebirds torn apart. Let's end it. Go to your dear daughter. It's for the best, for all of us, Zilan. Zilan, you don't trust me anymore. Zilan turned and left, and Lai Mei's dad felt his heart sink at his age. He had no one warm in his life. The days ahead felt dull. If that was the case, he might as well use her remaining time to gain something valuable. Lai Mei got notified by police. Deep night she stumbled home. Father and grandma were long gone, and the reasons for the deaths were nothing short of a tragedy unless you counted eating white. Her father left behind a letter saying, I don't know when my daughter became a monster, twisting everything around. This led to everything as it stands, but I have to say, Zilan didn't really murder anyone. If my death can turn the case around a bit, then it would have been worth it. Lai Mei couldn't accept her father's passing. The Miryuki 203 report. Day, in her breakdown, she voluntarily resigned to take a break, but things were far from over. As a notification pinged on her phone, it shattered her last moment of peace. It turned out she had created a public persona through media influence for the higher-ups. Still secured her exclusive interview and reporting rights, but a high-level scandal erupted. Lai Qian, at the behest of superiors, sought promotion. They covered up the truth, leveraging Lai Mei's situation as a shield to hide their own scandals. Memories flooded Lai Mei's mind. She finally understood her role. She was the puppet all along. To confirm her suspicions, she played the role of someone stressed out, planning to stay at Lai Jian's place for a few days. While Lai Jian was out on a case, Lai Mei donned gloves and snuck into his bedroom, rummaging through drawers. Remembering their chess days here, Lai Mei's heart swelled with complicated feelings. She didn't know how to face this relationship now. But time waits for no one. Lai Mei had to find answers fast. If you like it, go for it, stop hiding. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.